Hello, welcome to the 9th episode of I Get the Eurovision. Sorry for the break of 1 week. I try to catch up, but I can't promise anything because I never keep my promises. Without further delay, let's start with Strobe Light by Sebastian, which represents Belgium.
Strobe lights, getting lost in your eyes.
Let's talk about the artist.
Floating up.
CP Guido Ivan Herriman, known as Red Sebastian, is a singer, songwriter, singing teacher from West Flanders. He became known in his country by participating at the TV show Belgium's Got Talent at the age of 14, a bit like Carl Alessandro in Norway. He studied singing at the Royal Academy of Fine Art, Castres, in Ghent, where he was taught by the Eurovision entry for Belgium in 2023, Gustav, with Because of You. His stage name, Red Sebastian, was inspired by the crab in Disney's The Little Mermaid. In an interview given to On-RT News, he said that his grandfather was a big jazz fanatic and it was probably from him that he got the musical genes. Sebastian is not a stranger from Eurovision. Indeed, he watched the contest since he's a kid, and since 2017 he tried many times to participate to Eurosong, the Belgium selection to Eurovision. But how does the Belgium selection work? Belgium has two public companies who share the broadcasting rights for Eurovision. The French-speaking one, the Wallon Radio-Télévision Belge de la Communauté Française, RTBF, and the Flemish one, who speak Dutch, Vlaams Radio and Televisie Omroep Organisatie, VRT. Apparently, Belgium loves having very long and complex companies' name. Each year, Belgium alternates its entry choice, with 1 year managed by RTBF and the other by VRT. This year, it was the turn to VRT, which organized the famous contest Eurosong. I didn't find a lot of information on Eurosong 2025 and it's not really interesting, but all I can say is that Red Sebastian took the win from both the public and the jury with a huge lead. But what was the song with which he won? Strobe Light is a techno song written by Sebastian himself, but also Amira, Billy Bentine and Willem van der Stichele who also produced the song. In an interview with L'Eurovision Quotidien, Sebastian said that the song is about a fun and flashing night out and it is a nod to rave culture of the 90s. Nevertheless, Eva Frantz from the Finnish newspaper Yle described the song as a suggestive and dark dance song. The song is entirely in English. But now, let's talk about the issues of this participation. Belgium has 3 official languages, Dutch, French, and German, which is spoken by a minority. And since the first participation of the country in Eurovision in 1956, the first Eurovision, many songs had been in French or in Dutch, but zero in German. However, since 2006, all the Belgian songs in Eurovision are in English, except in 2008 with O Julissi by Ishtar, which was in an imaginary language. But what is this matter of imaginary language? Indeed, Belgians love imaginary languages. This is a bit strange, but in 2003, with Tanomi by Urban Trad, they came top 2 with a song in an imaginary language. However, in 2008, it was really not a success because they didn't even reach the final. Rob Lights is also an anthem to rave parties which are disputed. For example, in my country, in France, a bill was proposed to punish the participants of a rave. So this is a subject always debated, and with this song, Sebastian take part in this conflict. Belgium won Eurovision only one time in 1986 with J'aime la vie by Sandra Kim. It was the record of the youngest win because she was only 14 years old. You understand, since its date, Belgium at Eurovision wasn't always a success. Last year they failed to reach final with Before the Party is Over by Musty. However, 2 years ago they came 7th with Gustav, which I remind you is a teacher of Sebastian. Currently, Sebastian is 8th in the odds. Will the pupil do better than the teacher? We'll see in May.
Strobe lights, getting lost in your eyes. Cotton candy haze, floating up in space.